Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you for Albums to Come video part 2 that I've been prolonging for a little bit. I wasn't sure on when to make it, but I guess I'm gonna do it now. So I'm gonna discuss about what albums that I hope will be released this year and let you know my thoughts on why I've been waiting on these bands to release their album for a while. So let's start things off with Rise Against. Now, the last album was Wolves, and I wasn't a huge fan of that album. I'm not saying that the album was terrible, I just had a few issues with the album. Like the sound of it and how it was playing out. But this new album that they're gonna come out with, it's been about 3 years, so they should make another album at least by summer or fall. Um, the latest will probably be in the fall. I'm thinking August or September is when it could possibly come out. They might have a new single coming out in May or June. I don't know when. I'm just giving my estimated guess, but yeah, probably May or June. But yeah, this band I really do like. I do love Rise Against. I liked their 2014 album, The Black Market. That one was really good. But Wolves, I don't know how I feel about that album. There were some bangers, but not enough to really interest me in the whole record. But uh, there was one song on there. The title track, Wolves, was actually not a bad one. It wasn't the best song, but it was alright. Um, I'd have to hear that album again, but yeah, the first band I talked about that I think will have an album out in August or September is Rise Against. The second band I'm going to talk about is Cedar. Now, they were supposed to release an album early this year, but due to the coronavirus, I think they're going to wait till like later in the year. Probably like July or August. Hopefully this coronavirus goes away soon. That way things can go back to normal and people can start working again and making money and bringing it home to feed their kids or feed themselves or whatever they have to do. But yeah, this band Cedar, I really do like their music. I've been a fan of Cedar since I was like 14 or 15. I got it. Someone recommended me to listen to Finding Beauty in Negative Spaces when I was like 15 or 16. Then after that, I just got into their music afterwards. Every few years when they released a new album, I was like so excited for it. So yeah, I've been a fan of Cedar since 2010 or 2011. So I've been a fan of them for like 8, 9 years, maybe about a decade now. But yeah, Cedar's new album might come out in August, I think. Sometime in August or right around the fall. I'm just guessing. I'm not uh, saying that it might come out then, because it could have come out a lot later, but who knows? Or Halloween time, because they do make weird songs and really freaky songs too. But and pretty dark songs, so yeah, I think Halloween maybe at the latest, or around Halloween or sometime in the month of October. But yeah, uh the second band I talked about was Cedar. The third band I'm going to talk about, well, they're a musical duo band, is 303. They're an electronic duo group. but it's been about almost 4 years since their last album, Night Sports, and I really did like that album. I didn't like the song My Dick. That one was, well, at first it grew on me. It was kind of funny at first when I first heard it. Now it's just gross. But, uh, I guess I know why they made that song. I'm not sure. They just made it as a joke. But it's not a joke. It's really disgusting. Um, but the rest of the songs they made, Freak You Out, was actually pretty good. Um, Mad at You, I really liked. Uh, Fire in the Heavens was good. And the second track after that, I like Hologram from their Night Sports album. That was actually my favorite one. It was long, but it was a favorite. But yeah, the third band I talked about was 303. I think they'll put out an album in the summer sometime. I don't know when. If not, it's going to be later this year or whenever. But yeah, the third band, like I said, I talked about was 303. The next band I'm going to talk about is going to be Falling in Reverse. Now, it's been 3 years since their last album, and I'm really hoping they release an album this year, or at least try to. They've made 5 singles already over the past 2 years, and it started with Losing My Mind, then Losing My Life, then Drugs, then Popular Monster. Now this Drug in Me is reimagined. I don't think the Drug in Me is reimagined is going to be on the new album. But if it is, that'd be awesome. Because it's actually pretty good. I didn't hate that song. I like it better than the original. Because the original was just really fucked up. But yeah, sorry, I'm getting a notification on my phone from Crown the Empire sent me a message on this Bands in Town thing, which I really love that band. Their last album last year was great. It was album of the year. But if I were to estimate when Falling in Reverse may release their new album, I'm going to say October or November of later this year. But yeah, so I don't have much to discuss about, but all I can say is Ronnie Radke, please make an album for the sake of music. Please make an album, dude. It's been a long time since you've released an album. So, yeah, I really would like to see an album come out this year for Falling in Reverse. Or at least before the end of the year. I know things are really crazy because of the coronavirus, but damn it, we really need some artists to come back for new albums. But yeah, the fourth band I talked about was Falling in Reverse. The next band I'm going to talk about is Nickelback, and then I think one more band, and then I'll close this video up. Nickelback, their last album was June 16th, 2017, and that was Feed the Machine, and that was almost 2 years ago, or almost 3 years ago. It's been a little over 2 years. 2 years and some months. Like 10 months. But I'm really good at my math, so sorry about that. Yeah, they should have an album coming out in August. Because they're actually coming to town where I'm at on August 15th, which is really cool. But I don't know if I can go due to me not having money or whatever. But yeah, I think their new album will be out in August sometime, maybe late August or mid-August. I'm not sure. They haven't announced anything yet, but maybe they'll release an album this year. I know it's their 15th anniversary tour for the All the Right Reasons album, so they probably will release a new album this year. I know most artists don't want to disappoint fans with their delays for their albums or whatever. But yeah. And the other bands, the next band I'm going to talk about is Underoath. And this will be the last one. Their last album was in 2018, which was Erase Me. I think at the latest, their new album will be out in November, December. If at the earliest, September or October. I'm not sure when, but I'm just giving my estimated guess. But yeah, that's going to be it for this albums to come in 2020. I don't really have a lot to say about Underoath. I really liked their last album. It was so fucking good. I think it was better than giving it an 8 out of 10. I would give it like a 9 out of 10 because it was so good. It was really dark, and they ran away from their Christian roots, or hid away their Christian roots for their songs, or their direction they were going in for the longest time, because they did say they were a Christian rock band or hard rock band, but now they're just a normal rock band, normal metalcore band or whatever. And I really like that about Underoath. They really impressed me with their new album. But comment below, let me know what you guys thought of Albums to Come video part 2, or Albums to Come part 2 video, if you liked it. And if you liked this video, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I would have more artists to talk about, but I know another thing I forgot to mention is Day to Remember will probably release their album in the summer. I think June or July. I'm not sure when. Because they did release Mind Reader like yesterday, and I thought it was a solid song. It wasn't great, but then One Republic's probably gonna release their album like July or August. I don't know when. Maybe July at the earliest. But I already know what the new album by One Republic's gonna be. It's called Human. And it just was supposed to be out May 8th, but it got delayed due to the coronavirus. So Ryan Tedder said it was pretty much not the right time to release the album. So I was like, damn it. It's like I was getting excited to review that. But it's whatever. I'll make a part 3 video probably in May. At least like late May. But I will return to you for some more track reviews, and yeah. And tomorrow I'll be making the new song. I gotta write it first, and then I'll be releasing a new song to you guys, which will be called We Were Kids. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you stay tuned for my upcoming videos. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.